Hello everyone, I am Lokesh and welcome back to the channel. So friends, this video is basically on InfyTQ final round preparation, and in the particular video we solve the previous year question that is asked in the InfyTQ final round exam. As I said in my previous video that first we solve the two question that in my exams the previously asked question, and the first question is all about the largest possible even number, and second question is related to the matrix question that is most asked important question in the InfyTQ exam. So let's start the video and solve the questions first. Okay, for telegram for InfyTQ and hack with Infy update, you can join our telegram channel. I will share this the particular PDF on the telegram channel itself, and for all updates on YouTube you can check by this link. Okay, so what is the particular question? The particular question is related to the matrix. We have to first read M and N. What is M and N? And if we take M and N matrix, so there is particular question. We have to find if any number is consecutive 3 times either in a row, column, diagonal, print that number. If there are multiple number, then print a minimum of those number. We have to take the matrix. So firstly we understand what is the matrix. So okay, so matrix is the form of arranging data in a particular row or column. Okay, so this is the row 1, this is the row 2. If we take 2 into 2 matrix, so let's understand the particular example. This is the column 1 and this is the column 2. Okay, so this represent the row value, this represent the row, this represent the column value. And what is the 2 by 2? 2 means, if we consider from questions like M, so what is M? M is 2, means number of rows is 2, and the row 1 and row 2. And what is the 2? This is for N, means the number of column. Okay, so what are number of column? 1 and 2. Okay, so this represent row, this represent column, and this represent matrix, and there are diagonal value also present in this. Okay, the circle represent the particular diagonal value. So this is the basic concept, this is the basic concept that are related to particular matrix. Okay, so this is the form of matrix. And in the question what they said we have to take the particular 6 rows and 7 column. You can see that we have to particularly take 6 into 7 matrix. So you can see the particular value that is given in the inputs itself. What are the number of rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is the number of rows. What are the number of columns? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So these are the number of rows, these are the number of columns, and this is the number of rows, as you can see that, and there is the particular diagonal value. Okay, so what the question says? The question says this: if any number is consecutive 3 times, means in the repeated manner like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so in the consecutive manner comes in the particular either in row, means comes in the particular either in row and the column or in the diagonal. We have to just print that number. If there are multiple number, then print a minimum of those number. Okay, so what is the condition? That if the 3 numbers are consecutive, we have to print the number, and we have to check on row, column and diagonal. Okay, if there are multiple number, if like that 1, 1, 1, okay, so we print the number 1. Okay, but just like that 1, 1, 1, so we have to find the minimum of those number if they present in the diagonal, row and column itself. So what are the what we have to check in the particular question? First apply the question breaking technique, or just the want to apply the particular logic, or wanted to make the particular logic in the particular question. Okay, so what is the value of row in consecutive like 2, 3, 4, 5? There is no value. 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 7, there is no. 2, 3, 5, 5. As you can see that there are 5 repeated 4 times, but 4 times. Okay, so if any number is consecutive 3 times either in row, column, diagonal, print that number. If there are multiple number, then print of minimum of those number. And we have to check the condition in row also, column also and the diagonal also. As you can see that in the particular row like 2, 2, 2, there are the 4 number repeated, but we have to print the minimum number of those, and we have to check all the diagonal elements also. And if the particular value is printed, then we have to print a minimum of those number. Okay, so this is the logic that is related to particular question. You have to check the particular question in row also, column also, and the diagonal value also. Okay, so I rub this and let's build the logic that is related to particular question. This type of questions are generally asked in the InfyTQ final round exam, and these are very important because this is generally related to the logic build. Okay, so let's move on to the particular solution. In the particular file, I attached the solution in the Python and Java itself. And okay, you can see the particular output in the end. We also run the code in particular ID, ALE or VS code. You can see that. So what we have to find? We have to find the 3 times either in column, row or diagonal. We have to print that number if it comes in 3 times. Okay, if there are multiple number, then we have to print the minimum of those number. If there are numbers like 1 2 3 4 and 5, so we have to print if there are number in the particular diagonal, row and the column, so we have to print the minimum number like 1. So what is the output? 1 here, because there are so many number. You can check the particular condition. For checking this condition, we have to first the declare, or we have to first the value of row and column. Okay, so we have to first go to the value for row and column. Okay, so what is the value of row? The row value is the 6, the row value is 6 and the column value is 7, as you can see that in the particular output screen. Okay, so what is the value of row? I just small this and let's check that. Okay, so what is the particular value of row? Row value is particular 6 and the column value is particular 7. And what is the matrix digit? The matrix digit is related to the what are the number of value that comes in the consecutive particular value, and if we want to print the particular value that is given in the matrix like the 1 is the minimum number, so we have to print the value in the matrix digit. What is the matrix? The matrix is related to store for the particular values that are related to this. Okay, for first we have to particular check the condition is row. For the particular check in condition is row. Okay, for appending the value in the row in the particular matrix. Okay, so let's we start from the loop. Okay, for r in range row, what is the number of range? There is 6 numbers, so there are the numbers that is particularly given in the input section. Okay, so there is another loop that is related to the column value also. Okay, so you can see that there is a particularly value of row and there is a particularly value of column that is stored in this. And what is the next condition? The next condition, if C is less than column minus 3, consecutive number in all rows in matrix. So okay, so we have to check the first condition in column. Okay, we have to check the first condition of consecutive number in the column itself, like first column, second column, third column, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay, so there are the number of 6 column. Okay, means there are the number of 7 column. We have to particularly check the consecutive number because we have to find that number and print the number, and if the numbers is in multiple series, we have to print the lowest number. Okay, for this condition you need to check the particular row value is equals to column value, and particular you have to increment the particular value. This will append the matrix digit append, so this particular value are come in this. Okay, so what is the particular condition? This particular next condition is related to consecutive number in all column in matrix. Okay, so this is particular related to all rows in matrix, means sorry for the say that like for particular check the condition in column also, you need to check the particular condition in row, and then you need to particular check in column. You can see that there is a number of columns in matrix. Okay, so what is the combined condition? Okay, so this condition is representing all the left and right diagonal, because there is left diagonal also, there is right diagonal also. So we have to check the condition that is related, and this condition is also related to the all left to right diagonals in matrix. Okay, so if the particular condition is not present, or if the number is not coming like in the series in the diagonal matrix or that, so you have to print the -1, else means matrix digit. Okay, so what is the meaning of min matrix digit? Means if the particular value that is come in that, so it is related to mean, means the last digit value. Okay, so we have to understand, you have to understand the particular code that is given in this. Firstly, you have to append the row values. Okay, so you have to check the all the row values, then the column values. Okay, so there is a 6 into 7 matrix. Okay, so values are arranged in this form, and then you have to check the particular condition that is given in row, that is given in column, that is given in left diagonal, that is given in the right diagonal. Okay, so you have to check the particular following condition, because this type of condition can be checked by this code also. Okay, so if you run this code and just see the output, what is the output here? If you just run the code like 6 is the number of rows and 7 is the number of matrix, so if you just run the code, there is an value called 1. So it is the particularly concept that is related to matrix question, and this question is asked many times in the particular InfyTQ previous year exam. So practice this question and run the particular condition that is given in the code. You just need to check the following condition that is related to code also. So we have first discussed the logic, and this is the code. Okay, so this is the output that I attached, and this is the code in the Java. If there is some syntax error or some mistake, you can just simply paste the whole copy code and just paste in the online compiler and just check what is the some error that is result. But these both codes are correct. Okay, but you need to check the particular following condition. So in the particular video, we see the particular matrix question that is related to InfyTQ final round. I hope this video is useful for everyone. If you have any doubt, just drop your query in the comment section. Wait for result. I think soon the result will be released. Okay, thanks for watching the video.